Hey guys, welcome to Bastion Time. I am your host Bastion. This is Nintendo News. Let's get to that news. Some infographics for you. So basically, somebody compiled not a person, but like an organization, compiled some charts and pie graphs and things to show you how Nintendo did at E3. And the answer is not especially well, and specifically with regard to social media and media coverage. So the first one shows that Nintendo's coverage by the media at E3 was less than half as prominent as their other competitors. So what that means is twice as many articles were written about Xbox than were written about Nintendo. Twice as many articles were also written about PlayStation 4 than were written about Nintendo. So Nintendo, nobody wanted to write any articles about them. And then we have the social media thing, which analyzes all the social media chatter out there, and specifically about Wii U. And we see that, again, nobody's talking about Wii U. Tons of talk about the competitors, no talk about Wii U. So that's pretty sad. Nintendo really did do especially terrible at this past E3. Our next story is about the fact that a fan is trying to do a third quest. It's like a master quest of Ocarina of Time, where they want to even remake the overworld and things like that. Now, I never talk about these fan-made things because, one, they never come out. They just don't. Like the 2D Ocarina of Time, there have been several attempts at that, and people get all excited about it, and it never happens. There was like an ZELDA thing that people were so super happy about and were constantly asking me to cover, and it, of course, never came to pass, and that whole project was shut down. It's just fan projects don't come out. And I think I have a rant about this, specifically explaining why fan projects just almost never complete, and it's because they're fans. They have real lives, and so when you're asking somebody to volunteer tons of hours to this fan project, when their real life gets in the way, then they drop off the face of the earth, and you might say, well, okay, just hire somebody else, but then that somebody else has to come in and try to learn this process, and it never works, and things never really end up getting completed. If they do, it's very rare. Or in this case, even if this thing came close to completion, I think Nintendo would send it a cease and desist. So don't get your hopes up. I know I've seen people out there already, they're like, oh my gosh, this is going to be awesome, can't wait to play this. There's a 99% chance, Master, that you're not going to be able to play this. So don't get your hopes up. But anyways, that's it for this episode of Nintendo News. See you guys tomorrow for more news. Bye, guys.